Hi, welcome. This is the energy of today, December 28th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, December 28th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today, December 28th? Okay, so first one out, you have the towel. So this is about simplicity, but it's also simplicity that is coming with change. So things are about to get a lot simpler. We've been in the last 2 years living in chaos, pretty much things that just have rocked our worlds, really. But I do feel like this is simplicity. This is that sense of balance, maybe even healing after a long period of time of being the opposite, off balance, sick, not healthy. There is this, the tides are turning. I just feel it. And then you have the ascend. And so the reason this is happening is because people are waking up left and right. This is about ascension. And if you don't know what that means, it means you have an awakening, epiphany, a moment of time where you see things clearly and you just understand which path you have to take. This is really that kind of card about paying attention to your intuition, your dreams, any kind of messaging, feathers, anything that comes in from the spirit realm. They're trying to sort of give you they're trying to wake you up and give you messages, that everything is going to be okay. Really, that's what they're saying. And then you have here the soul bond. So this is about growing, maybe even together, as far as couples, partnerships, could be business partnerships or love partnerships. You have to take it as it resonates. But the card says a bond between souls is ancient, older than the planet. So maybe this is like a twin flame or just a really deep soul connection that's coming in for you. Maybe you're healing one. Maybe you're reconciliation. There you go. Reconciling with someone. So this is really about growth. This is also about being separated, yet coming back together. So I feel like there's a lot of unity that's going to be happening. And then you have the coyote. So this is where with the coyote, it's about how have you become adaptable as far as the things in your surrounding, in your family or business or whatever. Have you sort of been caused to be sort of shady or maybe bring up some kind of trickster kind of energy in you, It's really that kind of card dealing with how your mind is working. I don't feel it is an unhealthy card today. I feel it more about medicine and adapting. So it's almost like you had to sort of go through a tricky situation with tough skin. Maybe discernment is what I'm feeling, but it sort of helped you to get to where you are right now. Okay, the top of the deck, it is sweetness, and this is about releasing things so that you can start over. And that's definitely what I feel about here with the towel, because things are going to start to change for you rather drastically. And I think it's for the better. It's not for the worst. Okay, depending on your situation though, especially if you're dealing with people that are tricky, toxic, I don't know, just into themselves, or just people that might steer you in the wrong direction. That's where you have to have discernment. Okay, otherwise this is that card about surrendering things and letting things blossom for you. Okay, the bottom of the deck, and it is the underlying energy, it is the spider. So this is about raising your vibration. This is also about the webs that you might have planted, or maybe others might have sort of put in front of you. But it is that kind of card of creation. It's a card about perhaps raising the vibration. See, I feel like you were led down something that caused you to be like a coyote, not trustworthy, whatever that might be, a trickster, I don't know, whatever that might be. You might have been led in that direction. You can't really beat up on yourself for that. as long as you've awakened and have a lesson learned, you know. I feel like the weaving of that spider, it's you maybe, how can I say it, unravel it, like unraveling your webs. Does that make sense? Because I don't feel it as tricky energy. I feel like you're being let go, like someone's giving you a pass, whatever that is. I think it's spirit, really. So take it as it resonates for you today. I, of course, am going to go a little deeper and see what these mean for you. So welcome, guys. Please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for being here. I always appreciate you guys. I've just taken some time off just to be with family, and I feel like it's going to be like this till the end of the year, so through New Year's. So I'm not promising readings every single day just because I have family, and I just never take time for myself, guys, and I feel like I just sort of need that right now with the way things are going. But if I feel like a dire urgency to do it, I'm going to do it. But just know it's like I'm doing it in between all the busy stuff. I hope that makes sense. Okay, so let's see here. I want to know, what is the Tao? What's the Tao? Balancing. Something's balancing within you, maybe within the situation, whatever that is. You have the Queen of Wands and the Page of Wands. So see that new beginning, maybe nurturing each other or coming together in that sense of healing. Maybe this is this good energy that's just giving you that fresh start, new ideas, starting new jobs, new businesses, maybe moving to a new home. It's just really having this sort of flexibility and this ease and flow about you. So perhaps you're starting new as far as with whatever direction you're going. I feel like these two want to come out. So the Tower and the Judgment. So see, with the Tower and the Judgment there, I do feel like there's been a lot of things tugging, a lot of things that maybe you've kept a fake facade for or up, you know. I do feel that those things are going to sort of be brought down with the Tower and the Judgment, that allow you to sort of go in that ease and flow that I feel. Because right now we're still restricted, you see. I definitely do feel like there is still this sort of pull as far as the negative, you know. But on the bright side, I do feel like with the Judgment being there, there is that sense of surrender. There is that sense of change, like deep change. I'm not just saying change in the surface. I'm talking about change deep in your soul. So it's like you just can't return to the negative, to the past. Okay, everything is changing, everything is becoming different. You might have had to adapt, and that's where we see the coyote there. You might have had to adapt in the past to sort of get through things, but now it's like things are changing. Things that were uncomfortable are now becoming more comfortable. There's less resistance is what I feel here. It's a wake-up call, really, with the Tower and the Judgment, to say, hey, choose a path. Either you stay in the dark or you go towards the light. And that's definitely what I feel. It's a wake-up call. So it's rising to a new level for some of you. Maybe this is just evolving and allowing internal change. I feel like it's a transformation, and there is no way back. I definitely do feel there's no way back. And so there's only good things that are going to come for you. And if you're having a hard time letting go of that adaptation that has happened to you, like that thick skin where you sort of resisted things or change or didn't want to believe certain things, you can't beat up on yourself. Because, you know, I think we all sort of went down that sort of path, you know, as a whole. What's the Judgment, please? What is the Judgment here? Maybe you're just surrendering now. See, you're surrendering to, maybe you lost out on this opportunity with someone who was nurturing and was your path to balance and freedom and that sense of just passion that the Queen of Wands brings. But I feel it's like you got to surrender to it, just like I was talking about. What is the Tower, please? What is the Tower? So some major shift. Okay, so it's going to allow you to come out of this Nine of Swords. With this Nine of Swords is what's held you back. It's that worry. it's that stress, maybe insomnia where you just haven't slept. It's nightmares, you know, because I think it's full of worry. I think that the worry is that you can't continue this way anymore. You have to change. So someone here is changing, whether it's you or them. There's this sort of shift that is happening. And I do feel like the change that's going to happen with the Tower and the Nine of Swords is that you're going to be able to release that kind of loss, whatever loss you've been in. Whether it's a loss of a person, money, family, love, whatever that is, you know. I definitely do feel like there is that ascension process right now happening, and it allows you to release all that stuff and get ready to be like in peace. Okay. So what is the ascend? What is the ascend, please? The ascend. What does this mean? Follow your intuition. Let go of the past. Like I said, don't fret too much about things that you've done or that other people have done to you. The Queen of Cups. Self-love. Whatever your intuition, it's telling you, it's on point. Don't second doubt it. Have self-love for yourself. Look at, these are the feminines. Usually I always get masculine cards coming out. So is this the divine feminine, that grace of that love that comes from divine feminine, which brings in the healing power? So maybe there's not such a big resistance to this power anymore. In that sense that we're going into this new kind of, I like to call it the age of Aquarius, because that age is really what we're in now. We have to let go of the dark so that the new can come in. So perhaps the Queen of Cups is allowing you to sort of have some kind of self-love for yourself, maybe for others, and definitely planning and maybe plotting and going towards the things that maybe you couldn't before. Okay, let's see, Queen of Cups, please. The two of Wands doesn't want to go in. I do feel this is where you strategize. Okay, if you're meditating and trying to manifest like travel, or even getting that sense of you know, getting yourself out there and doing the things that you've been sort of on pause or delayed, something like that. It's almost as if you're allowing your intuition to sort of help you plan or strategize or make these things come into fruition with the Two of Wands. What is the Two of Wands? So you have the Temperance, patience, perfect timing, divine guidance. Okay, so you're having divine guidance now, and definitely that sense of things will shift for the better here. What is the Queen of Cups? Queen of Cups, please. The Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Nine of Cups, getting that wish fulfillment. Is the wish fulfillment to heal? Is the wish fulfillment to sort of get out of this kind of suspense moment that you've been in? Like it's been a temporary pause, you know, that maybe you're ready now to get out of. There is definitely a wish fulfillment here. Is it love? Is it that sense of loving yourself and healing yourself? Maybe another. Let's see here, please. The Nine of Cups. What's the Nine of Cups with the Temperance? Nine of Cups, please. And perhaps it is a spiritual connection that's coming to line for you. Coming in line for you. Seven of Wands, the Hierophant, the Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Pentacles. So really getting that sense of balance, that reward, the reciprocity, the sense of everything's okay. Maybe getting a partner that puts into the relationship as much as you do. There is really that sense of having this happiness or change about you on the inside. And it's really great because with the Seven of Wands, it's really taking charge. So perhaps you're becoming more divine feminine in that sense of going through a spiritual change now, as well as divine masculine. Okay, I do feel like that is the healing energy that is happening. I do feel like that is the rapid change with the Tower and the Judgment that's going to happen. So you will get that reciprocity and really keep fighting for yourself. And really you can ascend as high as you want as long as you put the effort to it. Okay, let's see here. Okay. The Six of Pentacles is definitely that reciprocity. It's definitely that easiness of, if you've had a lot of trouble with finance, that's going to get easier for you as you go. even being able to work in more of a spiritual setting, helping others, okay? Let's see here. I want to know, what is the soul bond? A bond between souls is ancient, older than the planet. See, that's twin flame there for me. So the Four of Pentacles, that is definitely that reward, that thing you've been sort of holding off to get, you know, waiting for that rainy day sort of payoff right here. So you might have been holding on to receive your twin, or for your twin to be balanced, or for both of you to be aligned, to be able to come together is what I see there. But let's see what these are. You got the Ten of Wands. See, even though there was struggle and this kind of a lot of baggage that you've been holding on to, it's like whatever it is that you were focused on, you've been holding on to that payout. See, I feel that that is definitely a plus with the Four of Pentacles there. Ten of Wands, laying down that struggle. So the Seven of Pentacles, the Death card, and the Empress. So I do feel, guys, I mean, this is definitely that sense of perhaps divine feminine coming into her power, really beginning to manifest, really birthing new ideas, really feeling abundant, sharing with others. Maybe you've helped others along the way, and this has helped your twin flame ascension sort of become balanced for you. Whatever this is, there's definitely that sense of shedding something with the Death card. You got the Death card and the Judgment that played a very sort of pivotal kind of energy into this reading, I feel. What is the Death card, please? The Death card. The Death card. Okay. So you have the Ace of Cups, the ability to love again, having self-love. Maybe you had to go through all this change to allow this self-love to come in. Or maybe this is new love for you. I want to know, what is the Empress? So Three of Cups, maybe this is a reunion, you know, a reconciliation, like I was talking about earlier. In the very beginning, you might have had to be separated for things to sort of balance out for you. Divine timing, okay, for you guys. Maybe in spring, things are starting to birth right now. And I think they're going to start birthing in spring. For some of you, okay? Seven of Pentacles, please. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. So the Hangman, being enlightened, waiting for that perfect moment, holding on to your cards, you know, before you play them. I do feel like this is the indication that the pause period is coming to an end. Things are going to start moving for you, okay? What is the Coyote today, please? The Coyote. What is the Coyote? What is the Coyote here? What is the Coyote? So the Five of Wands, conflict, maybe resistance from others. This could be a lot of people involved in a situation. I mean, I do see the Queen of Wands as a person, the Queen of Pentacles, let's see, and the Empress as a person. So is this sort of a unifying of a family, of relationships, friendships, even workspace? Let's see, what is the Five of Wands, please? Letting go of the facade, they said, the struggle, okay? Five of Wands, please. Five of Wands. So the Knight of Wands. So letting go of your struggle, try to go into that ease and flow of things with the Knight of Wands. Maybe this is an offer that you've been waiting for. Maybe your person couldn't give you that offer because there was a lot of people involved in this Five of Wands energy, okay? But I do see the Seven, okay, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Seven of Swords. So somewhere in there, your masculine is really sort of matching up to your energy, or vice versa. But I do see this ability to change and pick something new, perhaps have that reconciliation. It's almost like looking into the past also is what I see here. But you got the Queen and the King of Cups, which is that enlightenment that's happening I do feel like with divine masculine and divine feminine, and I do feel with the Seven of Swords thrown in there, it has to do with this Ten of Wands, almost where whoever this is, whether it's divine masculine or divine feminine, that it has sort of almost felt like they had to break free from something or change something, or maybe wait for that perfect moment because of the Three of Cups. I do feel the Seven of Swords is where maybe you had to be shady. And it could be because you were strategizing a moment for you to escape something that, you know, with the Tower, it's not a healthy situation. The Death card, it's not, you know, it's really where you're moving for the better. Okay. What I'm getting from the Seven of Swords is almost that kind of energy of, you know, sneaking away, maybe distracting others while you get away to pick a new situation. Whatever it is, you are going to get a gain, a reward. So maybe you've just been choosing like the best route to take or action to take. I do feel it's like you had to leave something behind, and that might have been tricky if there was a lot of people that you were leaving behind, if that makes sense, to start new, you know. So it's really also that kind of, with the Seven of Swords, what I feel about it is that you had to keep things under wraps, like hushed, you know, from other people, so that you can sort of do whatever it is that you had to do sneakily, you know. And I think that you're just really, whoever this is, it's like they're taking from this situation, they're taking what they really need and leaving the rest, is what I feel. Okay, so big developments, big changes, I feel, for whoever this is. I want to know, what's the outcome here? What is the outcome here, please? What is the outcome? Ooh, the Lovers. Ooh, that is God, guys. That is an ancient love, and you might be coming together with your twin in this lifetime. For some of you, okay. Let's see here. What else, please? Let's see. The Star. So your wishes being fulfilled, your prayers not going unheard. Okay, they're definitely you're gonna get some kind of reward. And the Five of Cups, letting go of that regret. Definitely just improving yourself. Okay, lining up. What else? Missing each other too. Okay. And then the Ace of Cups. So you have the ability to start up again. It's a gift. It's like you're in line again. You might have missed out on something. There might have been a big delay or setback in the situation, and there's a lot of worry in it. But it's almost like, yeah, you couldn't jump on board, but you had to get to the back of the line and wait for that boat to sort of come back around. I feel like that's where you're at for whoever this is. Okay. Let's see. What is the karmic situation here, please? Karmic situation. So the palm tree. This is about stability, security, performance, growth, endurance. The clock needs time. Take time in cycles. Time to heal, but there is progress. Talking and communication. Some kind of communication arrives, okay, via email, text, call, even just coming over. And then the Grim Reapers. So the relationship is over. No second chances. Grow and transform your life. Okay, so someone's coming out of a very karmic situation there. And then the Camera. Reminiscing. Keepsakes. Perception. Learn from the past. Okay. And make memories too. This one. So Cupid's arrow. Have faith. Love is coming. Surprise invitation or meeting. There's no hesitation. Okay, let's see here. I want to know, how do they continue to manifest this, please? This one, those two. Okay, so you have fall in love with your own story, for sure, definitely. Even if it's gone through all these bends and hoops and lefts and rights, always love your story. There's change coming, guys, okay? And then accept and receive, definitely. I think you've been holding out for a long time, because this one really spoke to me today. And you are going to get that reward because you've been holding on for a long time. Okay. Yeah. So accept it and receive it. And then share it too, guys, because that always helps. Let's see here. What is the angel message here, please? What is the angel message? Okay. So it says Celeste, and it says a happy move to a new home or place or employment is in the works. The movement will usher in a positive new energy. And that was what I was talking about. Definitely. Oh, I love it. Okay, I want to know, what is the message here? What is the message right here, please? What is the message? Okay. Prosperity. So if you've lacked money, get ready. It's going to come for you. Confidence. And so maybe you've got your mojo back, you know. It's going to set you soaring. And then dreams. So follow your dreams. As far as signs. And then willpower. So stability in your home. Okay. And then let's do the unicorn message for today, please. What's the unicorn message here? What is your future? The unicorn message, please. Okay. So let's see. Definitely yes. The answer to your question is a strong yes. There you go. And then listen to your true feelings. Don't let others talk you into doing something that you know is wrong. And you might have done that for a long time in the past. You know, listen to the wrong stuff. This is where you let go of the ego and you say, okay, I learned my lesson. I'm moving on. And what is the message here, please? What is the message here, please? What is the message here? Okay, so shine. Shine the light. You come here to shine. Shine the light. You came here to shine. There you go. I said it right. Okay. And then let's do this one right here. I want to know, what is the message that pertains to this reading? Okay. Let's see here. Okay. And then you have the cat. Apathetic, disinterested, aloof, my way or the highway, bored, unflappable, cool cat, unaffected, not my problem, what I want, when I want it, cool, calm, and disengaged. Okay, that might have been the karmic side of things. And then the water carrier, humanitarian, generosity, nobility, balance, calm, communication, compassion, unselfish, activate, surrendering, benefactor, care for others. So see, that's the yin and yang. There's maybe, you know, the offset of things. Like now I feel like they're balanced. Okay. And then the eclipse. So union of opposites, right? That's what it feels like. It feels like things are sort of leveling off. The conceal, events, mask, upstage, merge, transform, camouflage, hide, overshower, loss of power, temporary block, support, sudden darkness, and a big reveal. So big reveals are coming, definitely. Okay. Let's see here. Let's do this one right here. I want to close it off. Let's do this one before I do that. Okay. What is coming in the form of love for the viewer, please, for this reading? What is coming in, please? Love and romance, please. Love and romance. What is coming in? Okay. All right. So first one. Oh my goodness. The first one out. Reconciliation. All right. So someone from your past is returning to your life. Very nice. So keep it playful. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Sorry. Boy. Okay. And then engagement. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So you've been waiting for this engagement, guys. Very nice. I love it. Great energy today. Okay, I want to know, what is the soul message to close off the reading, please? To close off the reading. Okay, this one right here. It says here, who can I serve today? In a world lacking soul-to-soul connection, small and simple acts are what create the biggest and most lasting impact. We shift our own pain and experience an avalanche of love when we lose ourselves in the service of others. Who needs you today? Soul action for today. Listen to your heart. Who needs you? Make it a soulful connection today and give solely to spread more love, accepting nothing in return. Notice the joy that you feel when you serve others. And I have always said, if you want your karma to balance out for the things that you might have done wrong in the past, is serve other people. No lie. It's worked for me. That's the biggest, one of my biggest tips I could ever give you. So there you go. I do hope you liked the reading. Thank you so much for being here. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me your comments, you guys. I truly love your comments and your stories. Let me know who this is. Have a beautiful day. See you tomorrow.